more than good, kinda great, even on the bad days. I thank God for making me brave.
Life is full of milestones. And at 29 years young, old, whatever, I've reached quite a few. I've started school, I've graduated. I've actually done that a few times. Shout out to being in school for 19 years from first grade through getting my law school degree, but anyways. I moved out of my quote-unquote parental home when I was 17 to live in a dorm on college campus, as most students do. Got my first apartment to myself during my first year in law school. But back to college, I worked through college and understood the value or in-value of a dollar because I was broke, like everybody else in college. Got my first semi-quote big girl job at a law firm while in college. And then boom, I decided to go to law school. Then the next thing I knew, I was in law school, reaping the benefits of striving for and achieving for so many milestones: law student, lawyer, attorney, associate attorney, entrepreneur, girlfriend. First comes love, then comes. Those milestones came crashing down when the one milestone that so many people strive for and I was so close to reaching came to a shattering end after a crushing heartbreak. Wait. Damn. Okay, let me be honest. I always valued work and career as a huge milestone, yes, above marriage, because truth be told, marriage didn't seem as fulfilling as the movies or stories I read in books with the beautiful romantic storylines of two strangers falling in love, striving for, reaching for the same milestones together. Marriage felt nothing. Felt like nothing because it wasn't something I saw, or I guess I can say what I did see wasn't something I or them, they probably didn't truly desire that either when it comes to divorce. Anyways, of course, the next milestone. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the one that follows marriage. Well, at least that's usually the goal for most people, me included, children. Children wasn't always something I'm still not really sure if I don't know if I'll save those stories for another day, but I finally do desire that milestone. But things changed when I quit my milestone and broke up with another milestone and started to realize that these damn milestones weren't even put in place by me. Milestones that I was overworking to achieve and accomplish for the hand clap of others while I suffered in silence, thinking this is for the milestones when maybe it wasn't even for them or for me, but for the sake of just going through the narrative that everybody thinks that I'm supposed to do because that's what we're fed as child. Back to the milestones. But what happens when you quit milestones to create a new milestone, but in the meantime, you have no milestones? 29, living alone, no pet, no man, no milestone. Wait, I forgot a milestone. 30 years old, living alone, no pet, no man, no mouse. But luckily, that's not how I see it. That's not how I feel it. Instead, it looks more like 30 years old, living alone, thriving and constantly striving to live a full and joyful life with supportive friends while traveling the world and finding and becoming my highest self. No, I'm not married. No, I do not have a pet or a child. No, home ownership is not a priority right now. And yes, some of y'all thought it was, and I thought it was too, hell. But what is priority right now is me. Living for me, loving on me, learning to be me. This new me, this improved me, this elevated me, the third floor, a new decade. The end of an era. A beautiful, lesson learned, life-changing era. The start of something new. Happy birthday, Cameron. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to continue to learn you. And most of I love you.
Kinda great, even on the bad days. I thank God